With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy, blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace.
Part 3 of 4.
Etc.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nossos programas oferecem vários idiomas. Acesse suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Quite a few times, people tried to harm me with magic. Disciples are quite a few, trying so hard to see whether or not I'm tough enough to withstand their magical harm, something like that. Sometimes I can withstand, sometimes it hurts. And if I return that power, then that person will be completely destroyed, completely will become dust, yeah? No more existence, no more soul really, forever. So sometimes just have to bear it.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Vegan side effect. Enemy? Who?
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, Thai, and Ukrainian or Uranian. When people care deeply about each other in Moldova, they express their love with the phrase Te iubesc, which means I love you in Romanian, the official language of Moldova. My name is Olga. The hospitable Moldovans applaud you for treating your neighbor like a member of your own family. Eastern Europe's Moldova, a land of great cultural and natural beauty, shares its borders with Romania and Ukraine. Northern and central Moldova is a frozen zone, while grasslands are found more in the south. Along with the creation of a national park and several nature reserves, Moldova has joined the European initiative known as the Emerald Network. With more than 50 areas that have been approved as emerald sites, an increasing number of rare and endangered species now have protected homes. Moldova's nutrient-rich soil and moderate climate also contribute to the country being a bountiful harvest region. Farmers across the land grow a variety of vegetables and fruits, as well as sunflowers and cereal grains. Production of Moldovan lavender is also expanding due to its high quality and exceptionally pleasant fragrance. Moldova's cultural legacy includes ancient ballads like Majorita, which is still memorized by school children and performed on stage today. The ballad describes how a shepherd poetically accepts his fate as he describes the heavenly realms of his soul's next travels. Traditional dance is also immensely popular, and is part of nearly all celebrations, with a national folk dance ensemble that brings joy to its audiences. It was indeed fun to journey through graceful Moldova with you, happy viewers. May your love for peace be granted in divine greatness.
It's not how long we live. It's how we live.
Rachel.
Be vegan. Make peace. Do good deed. That's all life needs.
For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within, to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one Shakyamuni Buddha, vegan, the worshipped Son of God, Jesus Christ, vegetarian, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, vegetarian, the venerated Lord Krishna, vegetarian, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, vegan, the venerated Lord Mahavira, vegan, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, vegetarian, peace be upon him, Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, vegetarian, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where people of both animal and human kingdoms live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurant Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we are aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal people-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled Unconditional Help and Love is the Answer, Part 4 of 12 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English and Korean on April 28, 2019, in New Land Ashram, Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
We pray for Ukraine or Ukraine.
Vừa trời đất vào xuân, ta gửi tình trên cánh bướm, bay về cõi thanh thang, có người đẹp như giấc mộng. Now, this person, so-called your sister, former, abandoned me and my teaching and went back to her former life. Okay, fine. And why she has to even do something bad, using that to harm the master, who does nothing harmful to her. Maybe there's something she doesn't like about me, and then she thinks, I need punishment. But I have my job. I have my job to do. I do everything accordingly. I have to wear a good hat, nice clothes, high heels. I have to do everything accordingly. Because if I don't, it's not according to the heaven's plan. I have to do like that. It is a funny heaven's plan, but it is like that. So that some people will recognize me in that way. The good ones, the sincere ones, the ones who can see through any physical obstacle and illusion to find a gem. So now, in this time of life, of our period of the war, I have to do like that. Formerly, I didn't have to. Formerly, I was a monk. But when I was a king, I probably had to wear also a jewel crown and everything. I do according to heaven's plan at the different periods of time of our world, okay, in order to help sentient beings. It's a plan like that. It's the price like that. It's the overall kind of organization, arrangement that you go accordingly. It's some kind of screening also, kind of method, a little screening. But in order to screen or go according to the plan like that, there is also advantage and disadvantage. You screen out the people who are not sincere, who are more blind than the rest, than others. But you also incur some jealousy, wrath by others who are worse than these judgmental people. And if they have power, magical power, black magic, they will try to kind of show off. Quite a few times, people try to harm me with magic. Quite a few times, not just one time, not just my so-called disciples or former disciples, but outsiders also. Disciples are quite a few, trying so hard to see whether or not I'm tough enough to withstand their magical harm, something like that. Sometimes I can withstand, sometimes it hurts. It hurts not completely like I die or anything, but it harms like I get sick for a long time because it's too near, you understand? A disciple, a good connection, a very near connection. And if I return that power, then that person will be completely destroyed, completely will become dust, yeah? No more existence, no more soul really, forever. So sometimes just have to bear it. But then that person cannot escape the karma. And she or he thinks, oh, nothing happened to me, I tried to harm her, or she cannot do anything to me, and I'm still well. But she doesn't know when the time comes, they still have to go to hell. And very deep, dark, forever. So in 3 seconds, I have to drop everything. Sometimes 3, 4 minutes, sometimes only seconds. When I got the message, it was kind of almost late. Because I'm busy, I cannot always take the message, yeah? So I needed to drop everything and go into deep meditation to negotiate. It cannot be easy, like sit here and say, oh, I forgive her. I forgive, no problem. It doesn't work like that. You have to negotiate. You have to lose something. You have to exchange something. You have to hurt yourself or something in order for that person to be free. But this is a lucky case that I was informed, present and unoccupied, and could hear the message that a former disciple was repenting and was going to hell in 3 seconds, asking Master if she forgives. I normally shouldn't be busy, but I suddenly become busy. And so sometimes I want to see you, but then I'm busy. A sudden event like that, and I cannot come out. Last night I promised you I could not. Something happened, okay? All right. So sometimes I'm just so tired, and I ask heaven, why is it that my own disciples even tried to harm me? And they told me to do this and that. Maybe it helps to prevent or to protect from disciples' secret curse. That was exactly their word. I quote it, okay? Disciples' secret curse. I said, why secret curse? Why? What have I done to them? Did I owe them something in a former life? Did I harm them in some way? Then I'm willing to repay. I said, no, no, no. And I quote heaven again. True seekers are rare. That I quote heaven, end quote. So some of you are sometimes crazy, possessed, will come out saying that they're already a Buddha and all that. Please don't dream. It's not easy to be a master. It's not easy to be famous of any kind already. Not to talk about being a master and taking in disciples. Your sister, she said she helped somebody because she felt like they needed help and, wanted to help them so that they're free and elevated and all that. But then felt the karma coming. It would be weird if you don't feel the karma coming. Just don't do it with the ego. But it still has some effect though. Do it feeling the master does it. Then you will be free from karma, okay? Don't ever feel that you do it. Then you're free. Yeah? Credit it to the master and let the master take care of the suffering or whatever karma. Okay, huh? That's a secret. Just credit it to master. Don't ever take it upon yourself, because the beings on these planets are heavily laden with karmas and bad concepts and are so poisoned life after life. They cannot help it, okay? They cannot help it. The Maya, the devil force has been ruining them, damaging them a lot. Therefore, even masters come and go, Jesus, Buddha, prophets, all kinds of masters come and go. Humans are still hanging around, being reborn again and again from different status to another different status. If it's so easy just to help anybody or to jump into hell and rescue everybody, then all the masters would be sitting pretty, doing nothing. You convinced me? Yes. Okay, right. Well, just a small question, and I talk a lot just to make you understand. Okay, just one answer is not good enough. I have to give you example and stuff, okay, to drive it home, and make your mind really understand. Your soul understands everything. Your mind doesn't. And it is your mind that the soul has to deal with in order to get liberation. If I just deal directly with the souls, so pretty. The souls understand everything. Just have to go through the mind in order to have action. And we still need the mind to work here. And the soul has to work through the mind in order to help the world or not help the world. That's why we have problems. Now you understand? Yes. Is there any other question? Are you satisfied already?
Yes. Thank you, Master. Thank you, Master.
You done?
Yes.
Okay. Any other people? But I'm glad you asked so that I can explain, okay? Otherwise, I would not think of all these things and to tell you things that have been happening a long time and that I forgot already, like the 3 seconds or 3 minutes stuff. It happened a long time already, but I have not told you. I don't always remember. I'm busy with other things. Yes. Okay. Well, thank you then. I think they all thank you for a good question. Any more questions? So I have another calendar. Where are you?
Master.
Where are you? Raise hand. Oh, over there, corner. Yeah, tell me.
I need a translator. I cannot speak English.
You cannot speak English? You, okay. Who are you? Japanese? Korea? Korean?
Yes, I'm Korean.
Okay, Korea translation. You talk. She translates.
예, 저의 남북 관계 평화 정착을 위해서 애써주시는 스승님께 너무나 깊은 감사를 드립니다.
He would like to thank Master for helping and caring for reunification of North and South Korea.
예, 그래서 남북 평화가 정착이 되기 위해서는 우선 있어야 할 일이 이제 북미 간의 완전한 비핵 협상입니다. 그 비핵 협상이 완전히 타결되기 위해서는 문재인 대통령의 그 노력이 도움이 굉장히 절실한 상황인데 지금 과연 이 북미 간의 완전한 비핵화 협상이 문재인 대통령 임기 안에 이루어질 수 있는지 그게 상당히 궁금합니다.
문재인 대통령이 뭐요?
북미 간 비핵화 협상. 예, 완전.
For reunification of North and South Korea, the important thing is that North Korea and America has to deal with the denuclearization of North Korea.
Yes.
And President Moon Jae-in is trying hard for it, but what he can do more?
What more can he do? But the North Korean leader promised that he will. He doesn't want nuclear weapons anyway. He's going to destroy it. He said he will wipe out every trace of the war.
김정은 수령은 이미 그 문제에 대해서 비핵화하겠다고 약속을 했고 이제 비핵화를 할 것인데 문재인 대통령이 뭘 더 해야 하냐고 말씀하십니다.
He will denuclearize everything. Yeah.
Thank you, Master. One more.
Why doesn't he know that? He doesn't know that. He doesn't read newspapers. He doesn't see on the TV.
신문이나 뉴스 안
know more than
보시냐고.
you. I'm not Korean.
한국 사람도 아닌데 왜 모르시나요? 네.
Yeah. Recently, even we aired on Supreme Master TV. Mr. Kim Jong-un, the dear comrade, he said I am a husband. He said that he's a husband and he's a father also. He doesn't want his children to have to live with nuclear all their life. It's so clear already. Why do you ask me? President Moon Jae-in did his best and they are doing their best already. There's not much more that President Moon Jae-in has to do about denuclearization anymore, because a North leader already completely wants that to happen. So why he asked me this question?
왜냐하면 그 문재인 대통령이 임기가 지나서 다른 정당에서 정권을 장악하게 되면 남북 관계가 상당히 교착 상태로 빠질 그런 우려성이 많다고 보여지기 때문입니다.
Because after President Moon Jae-in's period of time of working, then other party will take over.
Oh, I see.
And maybe their position will change. So that's why he's asking.
I understand. Yeah. It depends also on the people of Korea and the world and Americans, karma, and, yeah? But I think the next president, whoever, President Moon Jae-in cannot be one more time? Cannot be voted
in
one
Korea,
more time? Only one time?
Cannot, yeah, just
Only one time?
Yes.
But he will have a successor. He will have his appointed successor, and they will carry the same policy.
Thank you, Master.
Translate? Yes, translation. Yeah, okay. Heavenly ears. Okay. All right, good.
Thuở trời đất vào xuân, tình yêu vỡ lòng trên giấy mới, lời thơ phơi phới bay về vũ sơn và lòng như cháy hồn.
Russia, go home now.
The driving force behind veganism and Islam is compassion. And so, they have the same core ethical beliefs regarding other animals and the environment. Aisha Yunus, vegan.
Tomorrow on Between Master and Disciples.
I already have a lot of work within my own domain, like spiritual work and taking care of you and taking care of the Supreme Master TV for the world already. Every other extra work is an extra burden for me and takes up my precious time. Do you capiche? Yes. My time is counted as seconds. Even this morning, not just now when I try to dress myself and put some color dust on my face, I was thinking, I wish I had all this power and wisdom when I was younger, when I had more physical strength and time. And I was crying.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws.
Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan. Make peace. So be it.
Motivated viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode entitled Unconditional Help and Love is the Answer, Part 4 of 12 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is multi-part series on ancient predictions about our planet, Prophecy Part 256. Prophecies by the English soothsayer Mother Shipton, right after Noteworthy News. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming. May you realize the beauty of your own true nature.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds. Heaven Godspeed.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.